What is up, everybody? I'm your host of Browning and Stave, and we've got a fantastic video for you today and the court documents to back it up. So as usual, smash the like button, boop the subscribe button, and to give you a little extra motivation to do so, here's an adorable picture of a puppy. Now let's get into it. Two of our favorite people, Psaki and Anthony Fauci, have been deposed for a lawsuit and will be forced to give testimony while under oath. Now, before you get all excited and start making popcorn, let me be clear, this testimony may not happen in a courtroom where we get to watch. First of all, federal court cases are never televised, and secondly, when we look at the definition of deposed, it says that while it is a sworn under oath testimony, it doesn't happen in court, as this is just part of the discovery process. Depending on how things go, though, they may have to appear in court later down the road. But I'm sure you're wondering, why are they being deposed? Well, let's take a look at this video of Anthony Fauci.
Anti-science flavor to this. So if they get up and criticize science, nobody's going to know what they're talking about. But if they get up and really aim their bullets at Tony Fauci, well, people could recognize there's a person there, there's a face, there's a voice you can recognize, you see him on television. So it's easy to criticize, but they're really criticizing science because I represent science.
Yeah, I don't think that actually has anything to do with it. I just wanted to remind everyone of what a self-absorbed idiot Fauci is. But look at this video of Psaki, because this is likely what sparked the lawsuit.
And then, speaking of misinformation and the announcement from yesterday, for how long has the administration been spying on people's Facebook profiles looking for vaccine misinformation?
Well, that was quite a loaded and inaccurate question, which I would refute.
How?
We're in a regular touch with a range of media outlets.
And we expect the White House to watch
Let me
you
finish.
watch, but
As
we
we
can post
are
on Facebook.
as we are in regular touch with social media platforms. This is publicly open information. People sharing information online, just as you are all reporting information on your news stations.
But, okay, so these 12 people who you have on a list, 12 individuals, do they know that somebody at the Surgeon General's office is going through their profile?
I'm happy to get you the citation of where that comes from. There's no secret list. I will tell you that these are people who are sharing information on public platforms on Facebook. Information that is traveling is inaccurate.
So Saki's comment, combined with what was basically an outright admission from Zuckerberg, in my opinion, sparked the lawsuit. Check out Mark's comments.
During the election because of the Hunter Biden laptop story, the New York Post.
Yeah, we have that too.
Yeah, so you guys censored that as well?
So we took a different path than Twitter. I mean, basically the background here is the FBI, I think, basically came to us, some folks on our team, and was like, hey, just so you know, like, you should be on high alert. We thought that there was a lot of Russian propaganda in the 2016 election. We have it on notice that basically there's about to be some kind of dump of that's similar to that. So just be vigilant. So our protocol is different from Twitter's. What Twitter did is they said you can't share this at all. We didn't do that. What we do is we have, if something is reported to us as potentially misinformation, important misinformation, we also have this third-party fact-checking program because we don't want to be deciding what's true and false. And for I think it was 5 or 7 days when it was basically being determined whether it was false, the distribution on Facebook was decreased, but people were still allowed to share it. So you could still share it, you could still consume it.
So when you say the distribution is decreased,
it got shared.
How does that work?
It basically, the ranking in newsfeed was a little bit less. So fewer people saw it than would have otherwise. So it definitely.
By what percentage?
I don't know off the top of my head, but it's meaningful.
This lawsuit was brought on by the Attorneys General of Missouri and Louisiana in hopes to dig in and expose government censorship carried out by social media companies. And judging by what these useful idiots have said on camera, plus the plethora of emails that have been obtained, I'd say they have a pretty solid case. Obviously, this is federal government business, so it's going to take forever, and in all reality, they're part of the elite ruling class, so unless we the people hold them responsible, I doubt much will happen. But midterms are looking pretty red, so I guess anything is possible. If any actual lawyers are watching this, I'd love to hear what you think about this. Have you heard about it? Is there a case? Is this just for show? Let me know in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe. I will see you all next time.